Lawmakers are reacting to cuts that may be coming from Washington. House Republicans have a proposal to cut $800 billion from Medicaid. Here in Connecticut, Democrats say those cuts would be damaging, though Republicans support what's in the plan. Your chief political reporter, Susan Raff, is live at the state office building with details and a reaction right now. Susan?
Kara, that's right. In fact, $800 billion is a very large number, and what we're hearing is about 8 million people could lose coverage with Medicaid under that plan. What that means for Connecticut, how many people could be impacted by that, we don't know. But roughly 1 million people in our state rely on Medicaid for coverage. Now, under this House plan, which passed last night, which is supported by Republicans and President Trump, it would raise eligibility for Medicaid. It would also create a lot more paperwork, and people would have to pay a copay.
This bill has a number of provisions that seem designed to hurt people in Connecticut, that seem designed to take coverage away from folks, to put our hospitals into financial difficulty and our other providers, to take health care away from people and make things just more difficult.
What I have read so far, which granted, I haven't gotten through the entire thing, what I've read so far is work requirements for people who are able-bodied and working, which I think is fair. And there's a couple other things in here regarding eligibility and looking at that. I don't think anything that we see in this bill right now is too outlandish.
Medicaid not only covers children, but it covers those who are disabled and also seniors. One of the other things in this plan, it would kick illegal immigrants off of Medicaid, and that is something that here in Connecticut Democrats object to. Connecticut does pay Medicaid for illegal immigrants. Republicans, however, are strongly against that. Even here in Connecticut, they feel that illegal immigrants should not be on Medicaid. Representative Nuccio says she supports that, but Connecticut Democrats feel that it's cruel, especially for children, because they need that health care. Where does this plan stand right now? It is being negotiated, and in fact, there are conservatives in Washington who feel that there should be even greater cuts when it comes to Medicaid. Your chief political reporter, Susan Raff, Channel 3 Eyewitness News, live in Hartford.